Hey guys, it's M4J here and welcome to a very important episode of the M4J Journeyman here on Football Manager 2018. We are playing in the Indonesian Cup final against Persela. Before we get into that, I just want to give you a quick update on the squad. We had an injury. In fact, let me go into the tactics window here. So we had an injury. Radeon picked up an injury. He was meant to be out for 2 to 4 weeks. It looks like he could potentially play today. I'm not going to risk him from the start, but I'll bring him on as a sub if necessary. Also, Mandoan picked up an injury, and it did actually come up saying that he would miss the final. But here he is. So it looks like he's going to be fit to play. Hotta, who I said in the last episode I was considering selling, he actually came to me after that last episode and said that he was homesick and wanted to leave. So I put him up for sale. Some clubs did bid for him. And to be honest, they matched what I wanted for him. What stopped me from selling him then was I had this horrible feeling that he'd be sold before this match. And to be honest, we do kind of need him in the defence. As useless as he might be at times, it would still be quite nice to have him in the defence for this game. And what a nice way to sign off your time at the club as well, to actually go out and win a trophy. So here's the lineup. Medianto, I think we're going to actually... yeah, okay. We'll keep our first choice keeper in goal, even though he's number 95 for some reason. Ramadan will move to left back. Hotta, Sandy, and then Kaya will move to right back. Njolo and Koppen, and then David, Bayo, Mandoan, and then Augustia up front. And then the bench is Hanafi, Sadiq, Molana, Singhi, Haryanto, Pratama, and Rahadian. I'm sure I'm pronouncing Rahadian's name wrong. I think it's actually pronounced Rahajian or something like that. Again, please someone tell me. Tell me. Alright. We haven't sold many tickets. They have. So that's nice. I can't deny it makes things a bit easier. Okay, come on boys. I'm sick with nerves right now, so let's just go out and win this game. If we get a good early start, I think it was 9-3 on aggregate that I've beaten them by this season. So that would be very nice to have today. I still don't like the way we defend those set pieces. I'll have to go in the tactics screen and have a look at that. So I think we've got the old tactics for those set pieces, which is not good because it's completely unplanned. Chaos, I think, is the term that I should use for that. Shots wise, I mean, it's too early to tell really. I'm just trying to fill time before the next highlight. But really, there's not much to say. So there'll probably be large patches of silence during this match because I'm deep in concentration and also, like I said, sick with nerves. So here goes. Let's defend this first and foremost. Kaya, beautiful. And again. And a third time. Sandy lumps it forward to Augustia. Great couple of touches there to get away from his man. He's got Bayo running through the middle. Oh, good save by the keeper. Massive chance goes begging. I'll actually agree with that one, to be honest. I argued with the text in the last game, but that one was pretty accurate. And that is not a good ball in by David. He's got a second chance here, though. Plays it short to Sandy, and that's the end of the highlight. Well, that was a waste, wasn't it? He's actually not played great the second half of the season, David. He's had some matches where he might have scored a hat-trick or he might get a few assists or something like that, but overall, not great. Not consistent, I think actually is the phrase. Not consistent. He's had some absolutely amazing matches for us. But there's no point having really good matches if you then have really bad matches as well. I think I said this before actually. He's like a switch. He either plays really good or really bad. There's no middle ground. Which is incredibly frustrating when you're trying to win football matches consistently in order to win a league title. But I digress. Come on, game, give us a highlight. I'd like to watch some of this match. Just some of this match. Come on, please. Let me put this on, because I recognise I also have to try and get one match to fill an entire episode, so I might as well go for extended rather than just key. Alright, Maran on the ball. One by Coppen. Just kicked too far ahead there. Although, oof, opportunity there. Coppen with the header to Bayo. He's hit it. Oh, good save again. Their keeper's playing well. Their keeper is playing well. That could have easily found the bottom corner. David's cross. Sandy went for the header. Unfortunately, didn't get it. David again. Crosses it in. Jolo couldn't get to it. Ramon will now bring it away. He's actually running through quite easily there. Oh no. They're going to score, aren't they? Oof. Bad cross. Very lucky for us. They probably should have scored from that opportunity. Oh, I don't like it being 0-0 at half time, because then I've got decisions to make. This is not good. They've got a free kick. Plays it short. You're kidding me. How lucky was that? How lucky was that? Just deflected off one of his own players and found him. If that ball had actually followed its original path, I think we had it covered. Oh. That's so annoying. Right before half time as well. It's like a punch to the gut. It's not even half time, mate. There we go. Right. Tactics. Don't even care about team talks right now. I let my assistant deal with it anyway, but there you go. We're going to go route 1. We're going to take more risks. We're also going to... I was about to say bring off Mandoen. I'm going to give him like 15-20 minutes of the second half. He's not at full fitness, which is a huge factor. And I'm also very aware of the fact that really to bring him off, I'm either going to have to bring Radeon on to play down the right, or I'm going to have to move David over to the right and then bring Hirianto on down the left. That was a good opportunity actually, and it very nearly went in from Mandoen. So yeah, his rating's gone back up to 6.5. Now Bayo's the one whose head's on the block. Oh, who'd be a manager, hey? This is really stressful. How do I change this? Mandoen's dropped to a 6.4 again. I'm very tempted to bring Bayo off and bring Radeon on. And just go 2 up top. I'm going to do that. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. Alright, so Augustia, you're going to move there. You're going to become a target man set to attack. And then Radeon, who is nowhere near full fitness, but I'm going to bring him on as an advanced forward. Coppen with the block goes out for a corner. Substitution should be made now, and has been. And that's the end of the highlight. Good. So they're not going to score from that corner at least. We've got that going for us. Now there's a different dynamic, because we're now playing a different system to them. We're also playing with 2 strikers, which could cause problems for their defense if I go into this opposition you always close down, always tight mark, tackle hard, show onto your weaker foot. And we're going to do that with the entire defense and the goalkeeper. We're going to put them under pressure. We're going to play a very, not so much a high defensive line, but we're going to defend from the front. Be very bold in our methods. Hopefully we can force a mistake. Oof, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. Yeah. I think Mandoen's going to have to come off soon. Just a question of when. 70 minutes maybe, I'll bring him off. And Augustia is struggling now with the new system as well. Alright, we're coming up to 70. And we have a highlight. Okay, David plays it short to Coppen. He passes it up to Radeon. Back to Coppen. He hits it. Oof. That could have deflected. Could have deflected and found its way in. Alright. Mandoan, you're coming off. Hirianto is coming on. And then I'm probably completely jeopardising our chances here. But David's going to move over to the right hand side. Do you play better as a... Well, you do play better as a winger still. And I'm imagining... Okay, you play as an inside forward. So we're going to do that. Actually, do you know what? Screw it. You're going to stay on that side. You're going to play as an inside forward on the right instead. And if we go out in a blaze of glory. And Sadiq, you're going to come on for Hotta. Let's see. Let's see how well we do. I really, really want to win this game. Coming second in both competitions at the end of this is just not good enough, really. We learn for next season, but it's going to be so disappointing. I just realised I don't need this open now either. Right, Radeon. Cross it. Corner. Damn it. Should have crossed it. Augustia was in. But it's okay. We got David taking the corner. Finds Radeon. Intercepted. It's going to be cleared. Damn it. Okay, I'll let this play out and then I'll do my next move. Ramadan on the ball. Plays it into Nitjolo. Coppen. Good pass to Augustia. Passes it to David. They're a bit too... Yeah, a bit too complacent for my liking. And now we're in trouble because it's 2v2. I've absolutely no idea where my defence went there. That is so poor. What a... I nearly swore then. What a terrible goal to concede. Right, you move there, and you're playing as a target man set to attack. You're an advanced forward set to attack. You are moving there. You are... Actually, I'm going to do what I did before. Sadiq, you're going to move in there. You're the one that left the man, by the way, Sadiq. You cretin. David, you're going to move there. You're going to play as a winger set to attack. You're going to play as a winger set to attack. You're not going to be that. You're going to be that set to attack. You are going to be that set to... Actually, you're going to be that set to attack. And we're going to go... That. Exploit the middle. Shoot on sight. Take more risks. High tempo. Go route 1. What a poor goal to concede. I need to see what happened with my defenders there. So the ball came forward. That's him there, isn't it? That's Sadiq. Yeah. Where was he going? I don't get what he was trying to do. Why was he making the run? There's absolutely no reason for him to move like that. And he could have just cost us the game. What an idiot. What a bloody idiot. So stupid. Come on, our passing is terrible. Right, David, Hirianto. He was in a tight area, I suppose. I can't blame him for that. That's poor from Sandy. Come on, win it back. Win it back. Don't get sent off. Oh, Coppen, you moron. Absolute idiot. Oh, I can't see us getting back into it now. Not with that. Not with that. That's so bad. You're going to play there. And you, sir, you're going to ease off tackles, but you're going to... Well, actually, you're not going to do that at all. What am I doing? Dribble less, shoot less, more risky passes. Okay. Got no choice now. We've got to go for it, because there's 5 minutes basically to go. Plus whatever injury time the referee's generous enough to give. Alright, Hirianto, who's not played much for us this second half of the season. He's playing for his place at the club, essentially, and so far, not impressed. Ooh, Sandy taking a massive risk, but somehow it paid off. Radeon's just not got the stamina. I think it was a mistake putting him in the squad. I figured if he could just play in the middle and just wait for the ball to come into him, essentially. That's a good ball over. Kirianto, get out the way, David. Alright, now get involved. Poor cross. You know, Augusti is not the hardest target to hit. If you just put your ball in the middle. Come on, at least get one back. Give us some pride. Oh, it's so easy for them now just to pass it round us. Three 0. Oh. How that didn't go in, I do not know. This is awful. Alright, Sandy clears. Absolutely no one's forward for us by the looks of things. Keeper thumps it forward. Augusti is nowhere near it. Don't you get sent off now, because I'm sure... I don't actually do suspensions carry over for 2 yellows. I'm not sure they do. Oh, keeper. Alright, well, good recovery there, but awful to start. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's all go home. That was absolutely diabolical, that defending. We were just here, there, and bloody everywhere. The keeper made the mistake there. He almost made up for it there, but then for some reason he ran right over to the near post and just ball watched. Should have been covering the centre of the goal still. Oh, we've messed this right up. This would have been the first trophy, I think, that Mitra Kuka would have ever won. And it's an embarrassing defeat, really. A defeat against a team, really, that we should have beaten. We've beaten them twice already this season in the league. We made them look like fools in both matches, to be fair. 5-1, you know, that's a huge result for us. And they've well and truly got revenge on us with this performance. I am not happy, and I'm going to be making changes for next season. Hotter's gone. I know he's gone because there have been clubs that bid for him, so if I offer him again after this match, which I will do as soon as this game's finished, I will go off camera and I will offer him to clubs, so we know that he's got interest and he should be well on his way. I'm not going to sell David, despite my anger with him. You know, in the past, in fact, already in this series, I released a player who made a massive mistake. I'm not going to do that with David. I'm certainly not going to do that with Mandoan, because it's not his fault he played bad today. He wasn't in the best condition. Same with Radeon, to be honest. I could be really disappointed with Radeon. He's played a 6.4. But then I see that big INJ next to his name, and I know that it's not his fault. We don't want to watch this. We don't want to watch this rubbish. That's really disappointing. Really disappointing. We got 30,000 for coming as runners-up. Coppen, you're being fined, because that was awful. You should never have got yourself sent off in that game. We've qualified for the Conf Cup. Confederation Cup. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we have done that. Yeah, you think your fine's unfair, do you? Well, you let both your teammates and yourself down. I wish there was another option there that just said tough. Get on with it. Rather than trying to pamper to their needs afterwards. Right, Hotta, you're wanted. So we're going to offer you, whoops, for 30,000, let's say. We want to arrange a friendly, and we want 10% of your next sale. Because I think that's what clubs were offering before. I'll double check that. We're going to have a look at this view for a second. So he's retiring at the end of the season. I'm almost tempted to sell all 3 goalkeepers now, but I don't think that's smart. I think that's very short-sighted and very stupid. So I'm going to hold on to them for the time being. However, you, I think, yeah, you and you, along with, let me just see, just those guys for now. I'm going to put you all, well, take all of you who are on the unwanted list off of it, and then the rest of you, all of you, sell or release. That should clear out some more of the wage budget, and then after that, I think we'll pretty much be left with the squad that I want for next season. However, I want to look at some player stats here. Clean sheets. Who came top? You. Are you interested? How much are you worth? 29,000. I'll make an inquiry. Second on the list was you from Bali. Again, can't offer you a contract. You're worth 42,000. It's getting expensive. I'll take fifth on the list if I can actually bring him in. You. Make an inquiry. And then you. Don't even know how good you are, but I can just approach to sign you. Alright. He wants to keep his options open. Right, I'm going to progress the game, build the team ready for the season, go through pre-season and all of that stuff. I'm assuming the structure's the same. You go through a few matches of pre-season and then you actually start the season. So we'll probably come back at the start of the season. Oh, no one wants to sign Hotter. Hang on. I'm going to lower his asking price because that's probably my fault. Arrange friendly. Lock. Percentage of profit maybe then. 10%. I know he's got interest. Alright, David wins valuable player. Mandoan was second. Bayo was third. And Radeon was top scorer for the league. Mandoan came third. Yeah, when Radeon's fit and firing, that's when he's on form. That's when he's a good player for us. You, sir. I'll bring you in on trial because you might be worth signing. Okay, but that's the end of this season, guys. That's the end of this season. We'll be back next episode with a brand new season, with a brand new squad, hopefully as well, a couple of signings, and we'll do like we did with Queen's University, where we had sort of a little bit of time to get to know the players, build a squad, came close to competing. That time around we were only a couple of points away from finishing in the top 6 positions. This time around we came second in the league, but next season we're going to win the league. I'm saying it now, I will not be happy unless we win the league. I'd also quite like to win the cup and do the double like we did at Queen's, but we'll see about that. Because also we're competing in the continental competition as well. But until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series, drop some comments down below with ideas for tactics, transfers, teams you want to see me manage, countries you want to see me manage in, all that kind of stuff. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for continued support, and also don't forget to hit that bell notification button. And until next time, I will see you soon.